The arena lights dim. Thousands of fans rise to their feet, phones flashing like a sea of tiny stars. Every heartbeat echoes through the arena, slow, heavy, and full of anticipation. Tonight, two warriors step into the ring not just to fight, but to prove something far deeper. On one side, Jack Catterall, the silent assassin from England, cold, calculated, unreadable. On the other, Regis Prograis, the American powerhouse, sharp-eyed, coiled like a predator waiting to strike. As they walk out, the atmosphere thickens. You can almost taste the pressure. The commentators whisper, "This isn't just another fight. This is a statement." The bell hasn't even rung, but you can sense it. Something explosive is coming. Catterall's eyes never leave Prograis. No smile, no nod, just focus, pure and dangerous. Prograis, meanwhile, stalks in circles, shoulders twitching, eyes burning with the hunger of a man who's tasted blood before and wants it again. The referee calls them to the scent. For a split second, time freezes. The crowd hushes. You can hear the sound of leather tightening, breath slowing, and then the bell rings. Round one begins. Prograis storms forward like a storm unleashed, throwing sharp jabs to test the distance. Catterall stays cool, reading, absorbing, calculating. Each punch thrown is more than an attack. It's a message. The air crackles with electricity. Every movement, every feint, feels like a ticking bomb ready to explode. And as the round nears its end, Catterall slips a right hand by inches, a whisper away from chaos. The crowd gasps. You just know this night isn't ending quietly. The bell for round two echoes through the arena, a sharp sound slicing through the roar of the crowd. The fighters rise from their corners, eyes locked once again. This time there's no testing, no waiting. The war begins. Prograis comes forward first, fast, aggressive, head bobbing side to side, his gloves snapping like pistons. Every punch he throws carries bad intentions, and you can feel it. The weight, the fury, the confidence of a man who's broken opponents before. But Catterall, he's still calm, still cold. He slips, pivots, steps back just enough. Like a sniper, he's measuring the distance, collecting data with every breath. Then, crack. Catterall lands a sharp left straight down the middle. It's clean. The kind of shot that doesn't just sting, it shakes the mind. Prograis blinks, nods, smirks. He's not hurt, but he's noticed. The crowd erupts. For the first time, the balance shifts. The commentators feel it too. Catterall's timing is unreal tonight, one says. But Prograis, he's not backing down. Seconds later, Prograis fires back with a brutal hook to the body, the kind that can stop a man in his tracks. Catterall takes it, winces slightly, but stays in control. He circles left, his footwork whisper silent, waiting for his chance. You can see the strategy unfolding. Prograis wants a war. Catterall wants a trap. Two different worlds colliding in one small ring. Every punch is a conversation, one that could end with silence. The round ends with a fierce exchange at the ropes, leather cracking, sweat flying, the crowd screaming. Both men return to their corners, breathing heavy, their eyes still locked even from across the ring. There's no smile, no respect yet, just fire and ice, and the feeling that something big is about to break. Round 4 begins, and the air feels different, heavier, sharper. Both fighters now carry the marks of war. Prograis' lip is bleeding slightly. Catterall's cheekbone is red and swollen. But neither blinks, neither breaks. Prograis stalks forward again, cutting off the ring, throwing in combinations. Left, right uppercut, pure aggression. Catterall moves like smoke, slipping, countering, pivoting away just enough. Every dodge looks like instinct, but it's not. It's discipline, carved through years of quiet work in dark gyms. Then it happens. Mid-round, Prograis overcommits with a looping right hand, and Catterall sees it. In that split second, The Englishman counters with a sharp left straight that lands flush on the chin. The impact echoes like thunder. Prograis stumbles back. The crowd gasps. For a moment, the noise fades. All you hear is the deep breathing of two men who refuse to surrender. Prograis shakes his head, wipes the blood from his mouth, and steps back in, smiling. But that smile hides pain. Catterall presses forward now, confidence surging. His punches start finding home. 1-2, jab, hook. His timing is laser precise. Every shot is a message. I'm still here. I'm not the underdog tonight. As the bell rings, Prograis walks to his corner, slower than before. His coach shouts, "Regis, don't wait, take control now." But the camera zooms in, and in his eyes, you can see it. Doubt. Just a flicker, but it's there. The fight has shifted. Momentum has a new owner. By round 7, the arena feels like a battlefield. The crowd is on its feet, half screaming for Prograis, half chanting Catterall, Catterall. The noise shakes the walls. Sweat, blood, and energy fill the air like electricity. Prograis starts the round with fury, unleashing vicious combinations, hooks, uppercuts, body shots. He's trying to break the rhythm, to drag Catterall into a brawl, but Jack won't play that game. His defense is tight, his eyes calm. He blocks, he slips, he counters. Every move is surgical. Then boom, a right hook from Prograis connects. Catterall's head snaps back, the crowd roars. For a second, it looks bad, but he doesn't go down. Instead, he smiles, just a small, cold smile. That's when you realize Catterall isn't breaking, he's adapting. He steps forward, doubles up the jab, and lands a crisp uppercut that freezes Prograis mid-motion. Suddenly, the tone changes. The noise fades again. The two men trade in silence, each punch louder than the. Prograis looks tired now. His movement slower, his breathing heavy. Catterall senses it. He starts to control the ring, pushing him back, commanding the pace. Every second feels longer, heavier, more dangerous. By the end of the round, both fighters stand in the center, faces swollen, eyes locked, neither speaking. They nod once, not out of friendship, but out of mutual recognition. They both know the truth. This fight will not end easy. The bell rings. They return to their corners, but their minds still fighting. The final round, 12 minutes of fury have led to this. The crowd stands. No one's sitting. No one's breathing. Everything they've trained for, sacrificed for, dreamed of, it all comes down to these last 3 minutes. Catterall and Prograis meet at the center again. No hesitation, no words, just violence wrapped in respect. They start trading, jab for jab, hook for hook. Every shot louder than the last. Sweat sprays into the air like rain under the lights. Prograis digs deep, throwing his best combinations, desperate, wild, powerful. But Catterall's counters are ice cold. He's not chasing the knockout, he's building control. His footwork glides, his timing perfect. Every time Prograis lunges, Catterall meets him with a wall of precision. Halfway through the round, the crowd senses it, the balance tipping. Prograis looks drained. Catterall presses forward, relentless. A sharp left hand lands again, then another. Prograis wobbles, grabs the ropes, but refuses to fall. The referee steps closer, the tension unbearable. Catterall fires one final combination. Jab, cross, left to the body, and the bell rings. The war ends. Both men collapse into their corners. No celebration, no showboating, just exhaustion. The ring feels like it's vibrating with the sound of heartbeats and screams. The announcer takes the mic. Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of war, we go to the scorecards. Silence. You could hear a pin drop. Judge 1, 115 to 113, Catterall. Judge 2, 114-114. Judge 3, 116-112 for the winner. The pause stretches. The crowd holds its breath. Jack Catterall. The arena explodes. Catterall drops to his knees, overwhelmed. Prograis nods, disappointed but proud. Two warriors, one victor. And as the lights fade, one thought remains. This wasn't just a fight, it was a statement.